Good afternoon, good evening, everybody on Facebook, everybody in the Credit Challenge group. Hopefully I've enjoyed hanging out with you this week, sharing some tips that I've learned from the smart credit system. Hopefully you've gotten some benefit out of it too. But today I'm going to show you how you can really get the most benefit out of it, the information, and get even more than I can even express across Facebook and these just these short videos. I want to put a tremendous power in your hands and make that available to you, that you can repair any credit situation and get to know how to do just about any situation. Get that reversed with the smart credit system. It's a system that I personally use, and part of my story, my credit was in the low 500s. I had once bought a car that had the GPS tracker on it, and so and of course you miss a payment in one of those, you're getting shut off. However, I was able to raise my credit score 200 points, remove 4 collections, and I've been able to eliminate over $13,000 worth of debt using the strategies taught in the smart credit system. Excuse me. So I challenge everyone to become a part of this system, use it. I'm going to share with you 2 ways of how you can get involved with this system. But let me go ahead and start. I'm going to share my screen here with you. All right, we're looking good. So what do you need to know about the My Credit system? So we've been talking about how important is credit, and there's just some facts, some basic facts that you need to consider when you're talking about your credit. Everybody's interested in it because it affects all of our lives, whether the car we drive, the place that we live at, some places that sometimes the jobs that we even work are affected by credit. 68 million people have bad credit in this country, and I'm sure that's probably going to go up because of the coronavirus. And you got so many people scamming out here. You got people without work. So I'm sure this number is going to jump up because of the situations that we're dealing with. 40 million people have an error on their credit report. And credit repair is a $3 billion industry. It was in 2018. So that's probably even bigger now. However, 4 out of 5 people who had disputed errors on the credit were successful in removing them. So there's hope for these 68 million people, these 40 million people who have an error. There's hope. Everybody needs good credit because, as you said, it affects just about every aspect of our lives. It could cost us more money. It could diminish the quality of life if we have poor credit. And so we definitely, if we're in a struggling position, we need to do something about it. What is a good score? Well, the best credit scores are going to be 800 to 850, and that's the general consensus on most scoring systems. You have the 3 bureaus, 2 of them use Advantage 3, and then there's several FICO scoring methods. But generally, it's 800 to 850 is going to be your best score. Excellent credit is 750 to 800. Good credit is going to be above 700. And then a most credit score, fair to average credit, 650 to 700. And then below 650, you're going to have poor credit. And bad credit is if your credit starts with a 3, 4, or a 5. So, but if you're in that situation, you can change. You don't need to wait. You can do something about it. And everybody starts off with a 300 score. Just so you know, just as an interesting fact, you start off with 300, and then 550 points are built through your actions and spending habits and your payment habits. What consists of this 550? What are the factors that affect it? The biggest factor is payment history. That is 35% of your credit score. Utilization is 165 points of your credit score. So if you're in a bad situation, you address these two things, payment history and credit utilization, you will make a big impact on your credit score. Of course, you got credit history, new lines of credit, and credit mixture. They acquire for the last 25% of your credit score. So how can you affect payment history? Well, the Smart Credit System has a solution called the 4 credit letters. It's the debt validation letter, method of verification letter, the Fair Credit Reporting Act violation letter, and intent to litigate letter. These 4 letters are pre-written. You get this as part of the Smart Credit System. They're pre-written. All you have to do is fill in your personal information, but they're sent to the credit bureaus, and the credit bureaus have to follow a strict procedure according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. For example, that debt validation letter, they have to validate any negative mark or any error on your credit report is not validated within 30 days, it gets removed. And then the other letters ask them basically to explain how they validated, who validated it, what evidence that they have. And if they're not able to produce this evidence, you can go through all 4 letters with an intent to litigate. And so, but these 4 letters are designed to clean up payment history. And I've used these letters to remove these 4 collections. Speaking about the first 2 letters, I've never had to use 3 or 4, but I've used the first 2, and so they work. Now, so you can use these letters to clean up payment history, clean it up big time. You know, some people are able to clean it up completely, others to get mostly cleaned up. But when you clean it up, you can improve your credit score because this payment history is 35% of it. Then we also have letters like goodwill letters, payment letters. We got letters designed for student loans, medical collections, and inquiries. There's another letter that is escaping my mind. But anyway, pay for delete. So we've got letters for a variety of situations that you can use to address your payment history. Now, utilization is the second way to impact your score. The main solution is pay down your revolving debt. You can do that by debt elimination, increasing your credit limit, and establishing new credit. The Smart Credit System breaks down, as I think we talked about the last couple of days, how to address utilization. I learned that all from the Smart Credit System. And so solution 1 pays down revolving debt, and 2 and 3 are designed to increase your limit so you can improve your utilization. Now, what I like about the Smart Credit System is that it helps you address utilization. A lot of companies that repair credit, they can only address payment history. But this helps you address utilization because it's teaching you how to increase your limit to the proper ways to establish new credit. And it also will get you a way to get you extra money to eliminate debt, to get that utilization down below 30%, down below 10%. And that is called the income shifting method. We talked about that. I believe it was yesterday. We talked about the income shifting method. Now, credit history, you can improve your credit history. One solution is by being added as an authorized user to someone that's got a good account status, good history. Could be a relative or a friend. You don't get the card yourself, but you just add it to be an authorized user, so that history gets counted to your history as well. Then you can add new credit. We talked about some of the trade lines that you could add: department store cards, secure credit cards. We talked yesterday about some of the options you have as secure cards. You can also add rental history. The Smart Credit System teaches you how to add rental history to your credit report. Credit builder loan, we talked about that. And it helps you build your credit and establish an emergency fund all at the same time. Credit mixture, and it teaches you the proper mixture. We didn't talk much about this, but it basically you want to have a certain ratio, I believe 4-to-1 of revolving debt to installment debt. Yes, exactly it is. You want to have 4-to-1. And if you have that mixture, you're going to develop a good payment history. No, I said 4-to-1, so 3-to-1 is the ideal mixture. So the smart credit system is only it's the smart solution. It puts the power in your hands to fix your own credit, to rebuild your own credit, and it gives you the know-how and the resources to do it. So I mentioned we offer 2 ways to get involved with the smart credit system. You get 26 do-it-yourself videos, 4 rounds of dispute letters. You get the income shifting strategy so that you learn how to increase your take-home pay at your job and put that money towards your utilization. You learn how to cut expenses and use that money towards your utilization. With the smart credit system, there's a business opportunity to establish your own home-based business that gives you access to additional tax deductions, which lowers your tax burden, and you can put that money towards your debt and your utilization. You get debt elimination software, and you get to reestablish credit sources. Now, the first way to get involved with the smart credit system is a one-time fee of $89.95. And that gives you a year's access to this whole system to repair your own credit. And then you do so as basically as a student or a client, if you will. You get your own login, your own access. You come to the system anytime you need. Boom. And you download the letters that you need. Watch any of the videos over and over. We just added a credit crash course as well, so that you can get on the fast track of repairing your credit. Now, there's also a business opportunity, an affiliate opportunity. You can enroll as an executive vice president, so you can not only use the smart credit system, but you can sell it to share it with others, and earn income by sharing it with other people. You can build a marketing team, which gives you access to override commission as well as residuals. And so each time you sell the My Credit system as a retail product, you can get $35 direct commission to yourself. Or if your team does it, you can get up to $5.10 per team sale. Now, when you do it as an affiliate, you can earn up to $50 commissions per affiliate membership sale, and up to $17 for each time one of your someone on your team makes an affiliate sale. That option is $19.95 to start and $35 a month to enroll with that. So, the My Credit system. Hopefully, you've learned some of the credit tips from this week, and it's a pleasure to share these with you, and hopefully these help. But if you're really serious about fixing your credit, I challenge you to get involved with this system. Anybody that gets involved in this system, not only do they get access to the system, you get access to the training, but you also get coaching from myself as well as my other teammates to help you navigate the system, to answer questions, all that stuff. We don't believe in leaving anybody behind. So, and if you have the system, if you have any questions, get with me and we'll work that out. Right. So, hey, now's the time to start working on your credit, to start fixing your credit, and the power's in each and one of our hands. We just got to use it. The information is here, and this system can solve both credit issues and it solve money issues. So for those who are serious, let me know and stepping up to the challenge, and we'll get this thing rolling. I appreciate hanging out with y'all guys this week, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Peace.